Hello， 大家好，欢迎来到路人看世界，我是路人甲，
我是田园浩，
我是21。
从一个房车旅行回来，这一次房车旅行呢，都是我们第一次做房车旅行这样的事情所以说我们有很多感想，然后有很多体会这次跟大家一起来分享一下。
刚开始的时候是有考虑过搭帐篷，这么一个比较原始也比较硬核的玩法。但是考虑到我们这些人的实际动手能力以及家庭的实际情况呢，确实第一次不太合适。就
这次我觉得我也是达到我们极限，
对，
也是极限发挥了。我觉得也是mission impossible，我们完成了，回来了。
对，就是房车呢，还是有一些脏活累活需要你亲手去干的。到了以后先下来，然后你可能先要把棚子打开，你要连上电源，然后还要连上这个下灰水，
然后鲜水，
对，
然后再干一干其他活。
对，然后走的时候呢，你要再把黑水倒一下，黑水就是这个
排泄物啊，然后灰水指的是普通的生活洗澡或者那个就用水。我不知道你们俩人怎么样，这次房车旅行这一趟我胖了3公斤。就是因为一直窝在那个地方而且有的时候甚至一边开车一边吃东西，就是没有任何的消耗。再加上路上难免带一些这种膨化食品和反式脂肪各种，
因为累啊。
对，
但累的时候想吃点东西，而且不喜欢吃太健康。
对，你总不能一边开车一边弄一份沙拉吃吧，对不对？这不现实。下面我们可以谈一谈这个房车的睡觉的这个体验。你们2位都睡在什么地方？
这个我觉得我比较有发言权，是因为我2个地方都睡过，
综合体验了。
对，因为我们那个房车呢，它是底下
在车尾的位置，
有一个正儿八经的床，然后呢，在司机的座位的上面还有一个床。对，我一开始睡在车尾的位置，但是呢，因为3个人挤的话，我当时就有点睡不开。我在睡到第2天的时候，我就觉得我这个连着开车在家睡觉，我这个后背我这个下腰就有点不舒服。然后我就睡到上面去了。
对，我当时还跟你说你缺乏长期开卡车的这么一个经验。
然后我睡到上面去之后，我简直就直接躺平，那个地方简直太舒服了，很空旷。
除了压抑，
一直睡在那个上面。
我一直在上面。
它有一种无与伦比的安全感，因为它的顶很低，差不多就是我平躺了以后只能容下2个我这样叠的位置。再加上呢，它的进口呢又有个小帘可以把它拉住，还有个阅读灯。你在上面刷手机，躺那地方真的有一种特别安宁的感觉。
而且在那个窗户的上面就有一个可以摆东西的地方，你晚上睡完觉就是要睡之前东西往上面一放。
我都不知道，
还有这么一个东西。这个是天窗嘛？
天窗的上面就是一个，就是它突出一点是个格子。
我真不知道这个。
我就往上面放。
你这个睡的是专业。
对，你这睡的是专业。
可以。
唯独上面有一个不好处的就在于它没有电源。
对。
除非你带充电宝。
而且其实上面那个舱不保温。
对，有点冷，
很冷。
头2天
尤其是靠车头的位置，越靠车头越凉。
那个手机放在车头，
对，都没电了。
冰的。
有一天给我手机直接搞没电了，
冰的，我靠！
我们当时在 Monkey Bar 的营区呢，还采访了很多澳洲本地到那个营区去露营的本地人，我们也想问他们关于房车旅行他们的一些看法，可以一起来看一下。
I'm 68 and we come from Melbourne, Victoria. And we've been travelling since mid-February.
I got 38 and we've been on the road for 6 months.
And which state are you travelling from?
Victoria.
Well, I'm travelling from Perth. I'm 77. My wife is, obviously, she's from Perth as well.
As well, yeah.
She's 75 almost.
Usually not much at all.
Okay, is just a new thing?
Oh no, we've done camping over the years, but this is the biggest one we've ever done.
Look, we try and camp as much as we possibly can, especially on long weekends. I think it's just the feeling of being in the outdoors and just...
Well, at the moment we're full-time camping.
Yeah.
Wow.
We sold our house and we live on the road full-time.
Yeah, wow. At the moment. So, but yeah, I think it's just the freedom. I think it's just a...
Only recently been full-time camping?
Yeah, so for the past 6 months. Yeah.
Wow.
So, like I said, we've got about another 5 months and then we'll see where it goes from there.
We like camping for a lot of reasons, because we can get away from the city and because we can miss the winter. No, we just like being outdoors and we just enjoy the outdoors, you know. It's beautiful here.
Usually when it's winter in Melbourne.
We came away in the middle of June.
Yes.
The only reason we get back is for our grandson's 21st.
Yep.
Otherwise we'd stay away longer because we're retired, so we come away because it's too cold in Perth.
And in the summer, January, February, we normally go down south because it's cooler down there. It's beautiful.
So we go for a couple of months down south.
Warm summer.
Yeah. Okay. Follow the sun. Follow the sun.
Well, we've had lots of great experiences, met a lot of great people, had a lot of fun, and seen things that, you know, that you've actually got to witness to appreciate the beauty of them. So even here today, just swimming out there and the dolphins are swimming around you, it's quite unique, yeah.
Whoa.
Probably selling the house.
Yeah.
Well,
taking that first step to actually.
Yeah, that was a big regret, but we're going to build anyway. But probably the biggest fear is probably just the unknown. We haven't done any of this area, so you just don't know what to expect. We camp a lot. Yeah, we camp a lot back in Victoria, and you know the area. But going around Australia, it's a completely different scenario. So you just don't know. Yeah, it's the unknown.
We just enjoy every minute, every time. Yeah, we've been up as far as Broome, and we liked it up there. We like the red dirt up there. You know, it's beautiful. But we do like these places. We like to be where there's water mainly. Yeah.
We're from England originally, and that's where we started camping when our children were little, because that's the only holiday we could afford. And so now they're grown up, we've got grandchildren.
Yeah. Now they all go as well. They've all
so it's been bred into them.
Yeah.
And
good car. You got to have a good, strong car capable of towing whatever it is you tow.
Yes.
And yeah, I'd say don't go cheap on the camper.
As in like
battery and water. Battery system.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah. And just, I mean, caravan, any type of caravan is going to be good, depending on what you're doing and how long for. If it's just your long weekends.
You don't just need a caravan though.
Nah.
River, come over here, mate.
Yeah, I mean, you don't just need a caravan. I mean, like I say, you can do it with anything. You know, we did it in tents for ages. But doing it full time, you need caravan or some sort of setup like that. So
depends on where you are. If you're in the outback, you'd need water.
Well, as you say, like in the summer, you need your air conditioning. But apart from that, we get by with whatever. We've got everything that we need, so we can adjust to whatever things are available, you know.
Yeah. So your trailer is quite fully equipped, so you pretty much get everything.
We've got a tank with we carry 180 litres of water, so we've always got water. We've got gas, which runs the fridge, and we've got a generator, so if we're remote, we can use a generator
for the air
conditioner and whatnot. So. And we've got a gas heater, so that if it gets cold, we can warm the place up inside. So
we've got our bathroom with a shower, toilet, and we've got our own washing machine. So totally self-contained.
It's very tough, in other words.
Well, I think they got to start somewhere. So if they start to do the smaller ones first, and then learn what they need to take and what they don't need to take, and then I just keep developing from there. And the more you do it, the more you want to do it.
Tips, just do it. Get out and do it. Don't think about it. Just take that leap because it's the hardest step. And
Probably learn how to make a fire.
Yes.
And learn
have
how
an onboard toilet.
there's so many things. Like I say, for just your typical camping trip, look, just go out and have fun. You know, don't do anything too far out of your limit. You know, don't go four-wheel driving if you don't know how to four-wheel drive. But just get outdoors and have a bit
Use
of fun.
common sense.
Yeah.
It's the best holiday that you can see the most with the cost-wise. You can go anywhere if you've got a tent. It's just the perfect holiday.
It doesn't matter whether you've got a van like that over there, or a caravan or a tent. You can go to the same places. It's just different levels of what you say is luxury or whatever, but it's so cheap to travel around and be at these good places and not have to pay for hotels and that. It's away from the city, it's away from the hustle and bustle, and it's just beautiful, isn't it?
We started off in a tent with two little kids. My son was teething, and I went to the bathroom the next day, and this lady said, "Did you hear that baby crying last night?" I said, "Oh, shame, poor little thing." And he's 50.
It's a good life.
Now.
It is a good life. It's a good way of relaxing, and it's just good to get away. You know, you meet lots of nice people. So that's all I can say, really. You know,
people have got everything.
Yeah.
And people have got a tent, but you're still in the same place.
Yeah. 好，那我们这一期先这样，我们下期再见，拜拜。
拜拜。
拜拜。